Championship match is now underway, and it's all for the WCW United States title.
A lot of Hall of Famers have held this
firing off.
Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Spear!
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Taking the title into hand here.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
You have to have a unique game plan going into an Inferno match. This is unlike anything else in WWE.
You hear the fire roaring around you, getting hotter every second you're in that ring. It starts to mess with your head, man. The longer this match goes on, the more you sweat, the more you slow down. You got to try to end this one as quickly as possible, or you could be the one ending up in flames.
Put the ground with that spine buster.
Hard to believe these flames have potential to get higher. But if these...
And here we go. Drop with the cutter.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Set up in the corner now.
Connects. Saw it coming. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Just on and on here, taking matters into his own hands.
He's able to dodge that one.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. Direct and brutal impact.
Slipping out of the way there.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
But the question is, how are you going to respond to that pain? Is the fire inside you as big as the fire around you?
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh my goodness, look at this vicious arm breaker applied. Unmitigated.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The chair projected right to their face.
And now he's headed out of the ring. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He quickly slides into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Thunderous clothesline.
And he heads back into the ring. And look at this. God slam!
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Back into the ring here. He's absorbing a ton of offense here. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spraying out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
And he's able to avoid them.
Those thumbtacks! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Spear!
Placing him in the corner. Aimed an elbow.
Running knee!
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Putting together some major...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Spear!
Counter.
This is ugly. This is bad.
Time to end this.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks. This is getting dangerous. Just look at the size of this fire.
Yeah, Cole, I can't see a way out of this one. I can barely see what's going on anymore.
Being placed in the corner here. Wait, oh no, oh God!
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Through the fire, that's it, it's over!
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now, please and thank you.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here's your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, The Punisher.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion and the multiversal Infinite Champion, The Punisher.
He's got that champ swagger going on. Can't stop him. Can only hope to contain him. No one is in his league. He's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships right there. You gotta believe that all eyes are on him.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Obafemi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi.
Oh, let me tell you about Obafemi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just me. Oh, yes, man.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount.
Oh, what a start.
Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell. Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can feel the contact and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, and this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
Taking this to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames? But the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
Man. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Spear nearly cut in half. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Lariat! Just using their foot as a weapon. Move right to the throat. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, you can tell the damage dealt inside this Inferno is starting to add up. It's cinched in, a crossface applied with the kendo stick.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
point, you are fighting the fatigue of the fire as much as you are the fatigue of the fight.
Kick right to the gut. He's completely dominant right now.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Alabama slam. Wow.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Military press into the gut check.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Impaled by a spear.
Oh, he puts that around. Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me. Trying to rip that arm. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Driven into the barricade. Big time clothesline, man.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Letting his opponent know he plans on using it.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver! And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
Alba's undergoing a thrashing.
Oba really has to show some more resistance.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat at. Look out! Sailing down from up high.
Spear.
Femi saw what was coming.
Finally, Oba's able to interrupt those attacks for a moment.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And they just tossed him aside. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. No! Not the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
What a lariat! Flames essentially engulfing the ring now.
The pop-up.
All the grace.
But is that enough to introduce that?
Oba Vivian.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's got control. Oh, choke slam! He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
What's Oba thinking here?
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple.
Right to the face.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver!
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
reorientating them in the corner here. Bang!
Jockeying close to the ropes. Close to. Gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later.
Comes off the attack with a big knee. Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for
ending this Inferno match. Finally.
An absolutely brutal match between them. Hopefully, there is no permanent damage to either superstar.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
The rare and dangerous Inferno stipulation certainly lived up to its reputation tonight. That was just incredible.
We just witnessed the true darkness that a human being is willing to go to for victory.